What is up guys, this is AlintheaYoh coming at you with a discussion video and just kind of a notice as well about YCS London. So YCS London is happening once again. Last year happened, I think we had about 1,500 odd players, 1,500, something like that. Really big event. And it's happening again this year, so it's really exciting. I haven't made a video about it just yet because I applied to be a judge and I wanted to wait before the results came out, see if I was going to be judging or not, it's just so we can see. But I am actually going to be judging at the event. So yes, you will see me on the Konami side, the red side, this YCS. So I hope you guys do enjoy the event. I'm going to do my best to make sure that everyone does enjoy the event. Now, first off, I just want to say that I've had a lot of people who said that they obviously want to see me at the event, and it's completely fine, but I do ask that you pay just tiny little respect to the fact that I will be a judge, and I'm not going to be able to chat to you a lot and be able to sign any cards or do any trades, anything like that, while I'm actually in the Konami red, while I'm in the judge jumper, because I have to remain professional at that time and I'm going to be very busy. Once I'm out of the judge top and not working, I am more than happy to speak to people, sign any cards, because a lot of people said they want me to sign the Herald of Affections and Sephiroths now as well, so it's completely fine. I'm so happy to do that for you guys. But I just want to talk about the event. The event's going to be huge. I think it's going to be a lot like last year. It's going to be a very big event, and I don't know what I'm actually going to be doing, if I'm going to be judging the main events or doing any of the aside events, any of the public events as well. It just completely depends on what they put me down to, and it's just really exciting because it's my first kind of big event that I'm going to be judging. I've done like regionals and I've done locals and all that, but this is the big event that I'm going to be doing, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that I can, you know, make your games and your experience just that little bit better as well. So I'm going to be doing my best to do all of that. So basically, I've said that I'll work the Friday, help set up and all that. So I'll be mainly around on the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, and it's going to be really good. You'll probably see me. You'll obviously see me throughout the 3 days, but depending on what we're going to be doing on the Friday, it's going to be a little bit more relaxed because there's not a big event going on, and there aren't going to be as many side events going on, from what I'm gathering. I'll be able to talk a lot more then probably. But it's just going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just going to be really awesome. So I want to know if you guys are actually going to the event. If you are, were you there last year? Because it couples with the MCM Comic Con as well, the MCM Expo, that is happening in the same building. If you don't know what the XL Centre is, where it's being held in London, it's a fucking huge, absolutely huge hall that is kind of not really a hall. So if you think of a really big kind of like aircraft carrier, it's obviously decked out. There are loads of shops and everything there, loads of places you can get foods and all that, but there are each individual like kind of carriers that are just massive rooms, like kind of stadium sized rooms. It's just cool because it's just going to be there. If you've ever gone to like Comic-Con anywhere else, if you've been to the XL Centre, obviously you'll know. Kind of in America as well, it's just massive and there's just loads of stuff happening and going on. So it really makes for a really exciting event because there's obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there's obviously everything else that's going on. And depending on how they do it, but last year, if you actually entered the main tournament, you got a wristband to access all the other areas. I imagine they're probably going to do that again. That does mean that there probably isn't going to be a participation mat because they didn't last year, because they have to pay for that. Because that's about £35 for the weekend pass on its own if you go to buy it. But there is also a very exclusive Quasar mat which will be around here, and that is quite cool. We don't know what the price is, but it's a purchasable mat that you go and you purchase from them. Don't know how many there are, don't know kind of what the price is at all. I'll put down in the comment section below when I found out the price of it, how much it is. I don't expect it to be that much, to be honest, maybe 20 to 30 pounds, because at the end of the day it's not like a second-hand seller, it's not a secondary market, it's straight from Konami and it's a product, so I don't think it's actually going to be that expensive. But I want to know if you're actually going to go to the event. As I said before, if you did you go last year? What do you think of last year? People said that it was kind of badly run last year, but in the defence, it was because so many people turned out, double the amount of people turned out that they just didn't expect, so they had to get everything running again. But I think that this year's going to be different because they're going to go into the mindset that this was huge last year, it's going to probably be the exact same this year, because the same amount of people are going to come. London's a very connected place to get to, and it's very easy to get to. Even though it is a fucking expensive city, trust me, I live here. Very expensive, but it's very easy to get to. And if you book in advance, if you look out for the deals, maybe on the Megabus or the National Rail coaches, even some of the trains on off-peak, that's super easy to get to. And the flights as well, like if you come in from Europe or anywhere else, the flights are kind of very easy to get and they can be quite cheap. So let me know if you are coming to the event. I'm very excited about it, as you can probably tell. So let me know down in the comment section below if you're going to be there. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.